Charles.
Charles Blair.
Kenny and
Kenneth.
They showed me tenant placement. I am so excited about tenant placement. That's one thing I'm going to pursue. That's a walk away. And then I learned about guaranteed rental program. I'm not there yet because I need to pursue the tenant placement program first. And then just the leads generation. Everything they had to say was what I needed to learn. And I am so grateful for the Real Deal Meetup and all that they're teaching us for free.
I learned how to do lead generations, how to work the pinks, how to be more assertive in my marketing.
In every meeting, I learn a lot. Today, definitely about the tenant placement, as well as the guaranteed tenant program was valuable.
And it was an amazing information session that I will be able to use in my own business.
I think every beginner and every novice and every person that's in this area that's doing real estate needs to get to this meeting.
What I would implement is probably just definitely continue to think outside of the box, and that's really what I get when I come to the meeting.
Kenneth and Charles always have a lot of energy that they share with the audience members. This is my third meeting that I've been to. It is awesome. They give so much information and motivation to help people.
They make you want to learn more. Whatever you didn't know, you come in not knowing, you gain a little bit of knowledge, and it makes you want to go out there and just kind of soak up everything you can find on the event.
But they had this great energy. They just had so much information they actually couldn't even give it all to us. So I will definitely be coming back. I just think it's a great opportunity. I'm really, really sorry that I didn't know about it before.
They actually was the first group that I came to when thinking about to go into real estate investing. So the Real Deal Meetup was my first group in Maryland that I actually came to, and it inspired me so much that I actually brought in a partner who is actually my mother.
This is my first time joining this, Meetup Real Deal group, and I have been so thrilled about the wealth of information that Kenneth Gills and Charles Blair.
The presentation that Charles Blair and Kenneth Gills gave today was wonderful. I got a lot of information. It gave me a lot to think of.
So it was just amazing to be here and see all these motivated people.
Because it's definitely a way to meet other real estate investors, to get free networking, to know who the buyers in your market are, to know who the sellers in your market are, and to just get a better understanding of real estate investing as a whole that you may not get somewhere else, where they're just selling you a program and they're not selling anything here. They're just basically allowing people to network and get together with other real estate investors so you can understand how they're doing their business and things like that.
Yes, I am excited about the Big Fat Contest, and I have many contacts as a real estate agent that I can route the information to and spread the word about the Real Deal Meetup with Charles Blair and Kenneth Gills.
What really caught me off guard here was when they were talking about the guaranteed rent program. The guaranteed rent program is something that I've been doing since 2006, and I've never heard anyone at any of these schools talk about it. I've never heard anyone at any of these schools talk about it, but when I came here and Charles started talking about it, I said, man, these guys really know how to think outside the box and get to the money, because I was doing that in 06 and I never seen anybody else do it, and it is a very good stream of income. So when I see them talk about things like that, it lets me know that they're putting information out there that's not already being put out there by every other guru.
I think the Big Fat Contest is wonderful, and I definitely will be participating in it and sharing it with other people and letting everybody know about this great opportunity.
They can carry the conversation so good that they can engage with the audience, and that was the best part, because they can bring practical examples of what they do, what they enjoy doing, and they make sure that you can get the same enthusiasm coming through, so that you can eventually start to dig more into what they have experienced so far.
I would definitely recommend Charles Blair, Kenneth Gills, Real Deal Meetup. For anybody who's interested in real estate investing, I think you'll get inspired. I think you'll get some new ideas. I think you'll learn something new that you hadn't thought about before.
Real Deal has been in my life, I can say, for about the last 8 years. I've been around Kenny and Charles
and they've been mentoring me for 8 years now through Real Deal, even when they was with Aspire America. So you know when you come to this Real Deal event, you're going to get the knowledge that you need from Charles and Kenny, because they are professionals at what they do and they don't hold back anything. They tell you what's going to be ugly about what you're doing in real estate, and they also going to show you what you can profit from if you do the business correctly.
From the presentation that Charles and Kenneth gave, I want to say I gained a lot of information. I gained a lot of information about what I'm doing, what I would like to do, and things to further my career, as well as networking opportunities. I think it expands the fact that, I mean, we're already big and it will grow even further beyond that. I think that it will help people to learn and help people to not be afraid to be a part of something that is growing, a part of something that has always been around, so they understand it's not something new. They can be comfortable with it and know that there are people that can support them and help them.
The presentation today was fantastic. There was a lot of new information that I've never heard before, and it was really mind-boggling. My head is spinning right now, and I can't wait to get home to try to put some of this into practice.